Okay, and we're back with the last hole. We're at Interlaken IN, first tee, 9th hole. This is a fairly simple hole. Pretty much, if you had no dead wind, you're using an A wedge to begin with. We're looking at the screen full right here. If there was no wind whatsoever, you'd move 1 inch up with no wind, which would get you pretty much right in the hole. With a 2 mile per hour, for every mile per hour wind, you want to move an additional 1 inch. So for a 2 mile per hour wind that's coming at us, we want to go 2 inches up besides the 1 inch, so it'd be 3 inches. So pretty much just remember, if there's no wind, you want to go 1 inch above the flagstick. Plus the wind's blowing a little bit to the right there, so we want to go approximately right there. Now, like I said, that marker could be offline. It's pretty much showing that we're going to be going over the hole, and we'll see what happens. But like I said, for every mile per hour wind, you want to move 1 inch. But you want 1 inch with no mile per hour wind because of the uphillness. This is where we go all the way up, line to line, and see what happens. Dead almost a hole in one. So there you go. And that pretty much, this is easy. You don't need no guide. It'll be right in for a birdie. I just want to say quick things about Interlaken IN. If you find yourself short, going off the green somehow or whatever, and if you're within, I use flop shot as your best friend through Golf Stars. What you want to do is use flop shot anywhere from 25 yards to 95 yards. At all times, use flop shot. It's your best friend. And again, on that one hole, going across the water, which was the 8th hole, the previous hole, you might want to use a focus drink, which will slow down your guide, your bar range. It will slow it down tremendously. This way, in case you got tricky fingers or something and you don't hit that thing right, you could end up in the water, and that will kill your score. So let's finish this hole up. We got a 0.0. Again, you go a little bit over, it's slightly going to the right. This will go right in, and that's it. And there's your birdie. You should end up with it easily with no guides, a -13 to a -16 with this whole tutorial I just showed you. Thank you.